Today we are talking to a man who turned his frustration of not getting a bus ticket to go home into Red Bus Torrent, a 1,000 crore business that has revolutionized bus travel for all Indians. So let's find out what drives Faninder Sama, the man and the mind behind it all. क्या हुआ सर? बस नहीं मिल रही?
नहीं.
आइए. Shall we go?
Yeah. It's a massive car. The whole family can fit.
Absolutely, and a very proud family, I would assume. So tell me, from 5 lakhs to 1,000 crores, I mean, it's just amazing. Like, what drove you to achieve this?
Diwali of 2005, wanted to take bus to go to my parents' place. When I went to my travel agent to book a ticket, he made a few phone calls and told me there are no seats. But anyway, I went to the next travel agent. He also made a few phone calls and told me there are no seats.
Right.
Then I asked him, maybe could another agent get me a seat? And he said, yeah, maybe.
So basically, you went down a long list of travel agents.
Yeah. And then couldn't get a seat anywhere. Ended up being in Bangalore for the long weekend.
I see.
And the next day when I woke up, I was feeling guilty because maybe if I had gone to the 10th travel agent and maybe the 30th operator had a seat which went vacant from Bangalore to Hyderabad that evening, that was a loss to the bus operator and to the travel agent that I went to and to me.
And to you, of course.
Yeah, and then being an engineer, I thought, why can't we write a computer software which shows real-time information about all the bus seats that are available in the city? And that really led us to start the company.
I see. So how many of you were there?
So we were 7 of us when we started.
And now you're how many?
Actually, when we sold the business, we were only 2.
Only 2.
Actually, the journey is tough.
The power of sustenance.
Yeah, absolutely.
I must truly admit that what you've achieved is nothing short of miraculous.
Actually, now when we pass through a bus adda and see a travel agent using a computer, we feel so good. And that's a big change that is brought by our company.
Right.
Yeah.
You know, I'd like to hear a little bit more about this, but would you like to stop and have some chai?
Yeah.
So can you tell me what else is driving you into the future now? What are your future plans?
I think innovation, the way new economy is getting created based on innovation, it's fantastic. I mean, I can go on listening to the new entrepreneurs and their innovative ideas, go on for days together.
And before we go, there's something I'd like to give you. Well, can you guess what it is?
I don't know.
Well, here you go.
Wow!
As you can see, a striking resemblance.
It's nice.
Well, those are those tickets that you couldn't get when you wanted to go and meet your parents.
Thanks, Farhan.
Thank you, man.
Thank you. Can I make a request?
Yeah, sure. What is it?
Can I drive this beauty?
Here you go.
Thank you.
You've heard what drives Faninder Sama. Now tell us what drives you to go further every day. You could win a Ford Figo Aspire experience connected to your passion, 1 lakh rupees to take your story forward, or even win the car inspired by what drives you. The new Ford Figo Aspire, coming soon. Log on to whatdrivesyou.in today.